All right, we're back for part 2, and this is the better one because we got the railscope unit finally working properly. There it goes. Yeah, there it rolls. See, it just arrived at some track inspection, found out the problem. Oop. Well, it used to be locked in a certain direction, but that's why I have direction lock out, meaning it's direction the E unit is on. I believe these have the old 103 E unit not in production anymore, so obviously you want to take good care of them. I haven't been inside of it personally. The thing was smack new, well, pretty much like new. I feel like the rating was TCA C8 or C9 rating. It had its original box. Still have the box, by the way. Not going anywhere either, by the way. It's a personal unit. I'm getting more of the large scale ones in. Does anyone know, and I'm pretty sure they were canceled, but were the American Flyer catalog 1988, or no, they were 89, I believe. Nickel plate road Alco PA1AA sets with railscope. Were those ever produced? I do not think so. I'll have to confirm. But if not, I believe it's just this one, the HO scale and the large scale, which we also have. There were 2 canceled Jeep 7s or Jeep 9s like this one in New York Central and Union Pacific. I want to say the New York Central might have even been the lime or jade green color. If so, it was a darker shade of jade green. If not, it would have been black with white lettering. I know those were for sure canceled. And maybe that Union Pacific, I wonder if that canceled one, is that the one that ended up becoming the Penny's Jeep 7, or was the Penny's Jeep 7 or Jeep 9 already cataloged? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, this guy runs beautifully now out here. It's got the dual can motors. It's got a good amount of weight to it, a whole lot of cars. As another video on YouTube said, there is no light on either end of the unit because of the camera system inside. I really want to try cramming some LEDs in there, but I'd be afraid if I disturb the camera. That's why I might get another one and maybe turn it into a dummy and use the extra trucks, because I'd love to get more powered trucks for my RS3s, but they're pretty much vaporware at Lionel or NLA, or none located. So maybe find some more. I know trains.com had some, but they're running low on stock because Lionel, you know how when they make the engine, they can't get separate parts anymore. They cannibalize the other engines. And luckily with good old MTH, good old Mikey Wolf owns his factory, so you'll get your extra parts there. And obviously Lionel and Atlas, they use the contracts to, well, I like Atlas, so by the way, I'm not so fond of modern Lionel right now. But yeah, to make the MTH stuff cataloged under their own name. Yeah, at least Atlas is fair and will admit where it came from. The whole thing, it started with Lionel. I said, well, say where that passenger station came from. I said, well, say where this came from. Because in the most recent Big Book video, I got ticked off about it. I said, look, give credit where credit is due. If people know, oh, we have this, it's a really big passenger station. Wow, I said, oh, I've been seeing those since the late 90s. I know where those came from. I don't think Lenny the Lion makes that stuff. And with maybe they'll make a AI passes, AI garbage. It's AI this, China that, AI technology this, that. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, it's good old. Well, the thing with the AI is it's not bad. It's that one St. Patrick's Day that really drove me up the wall that Lionel did. It's like, you can't find any green trains in your archives. Well, no, maybe they don't have no more archives anymore. Maybe that got sold to fund the see, I'm not gonna say what licenses I like or not, because I do think some of it's good. I obviously like Warner Brothers. I like this, like that. See, I personally don't have a lot of problem with a lot of the licenses. But yeah, enjoy. Hopefully see more videos for the good old outdoor layout soon. Signing off, the Train Man.